I just keep going, go wherever I can. I am Layne, and I'm turning 100 in December. I like to read, like puzzles. I'm that last one of 6 children. We had to work. I carried water from the spring and had to carry water to wash clothes and milk cows. I had to go get the cows and milk them before I went to school. Times have really changed. We met on a blind date, and I was a tall brunette from North Carolina. That's what they told Charlie. And she couldn't be there. So they asked me to go, and I said, oh, sure. And it was just love from the beginning. Well, I think love is the most important thing in raising a child. Show love. Love others. Don't I do that, Gary?
Yes, you do. Yeah.
My longevity is due to the fact that I just didn't die. I grew up in Richmond, near Bird Park, and that was in 1926 when I was born. And I grew up on the tennis courts, more or less. In much later years, Arthur Ashe played on the same tennis courts. I always tell my children now I was a child of the Depression, because they always after me about saving everything. I saved, rubber bands and paper clips. I save everything. But I was a child of the Depression. But at the time I didn't know it. We were married for 55 years. He went to John Marshall, I went to Thomas Jefferson. And we went to a pep rally, which was night before the football game, and they had a big bonfire. I guess we all got to talking to each other. So when we left, we all piled in the car to come home, and Kinker piled in with his bunch of boys, and they followed us home. And, well, the rest is history. Before we retired, we started square dancing, and that was a real highlight of our life, because I always heard about everybody having empty nest syndrome. We didn't have that. They went out one door, we went out the other door. I love to see the grandchildren. They have the parties at the parks. The parks are wonderful these days. I wish they'd had them when my children were little. Mothers and fathers had a great time standing around talking. Children were having a good time. I said, it sure beat the parties I used to have with my children when you pin the tail on the donkey.
It's just a wonderful opportunity to get together, to learn from these individuals who helped shape history, who lived history, and are living history themselves, and can share that. And I think why it's so important, and county leadership really likes it, is because they get to sit with the centenarians and their families, not just present certificates, but get to talk to them, get to know them. This is one of my favorite events, and we're so glad the Department of Community Resources, with the support of the county leadership, put this on every year. Happy birthday.